Today, we're exploring a high-stakes controversy that unfolded during the pandemic clash between tech titan Mark Zuckerberg and President Joe Biden over misinformation and public health. Stay tuned as we unravel the details of this pivotal moment in the digital age. In the summer of 2021, as the world grappled with the COVID-19 pandemic, a behind-the-scenes drama unfolded that would eventually shine a spotlight on two prominent figures: Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta, and President Joe Biden. This story, set against the backdrop of an urgent and tumultuous public health crisis, reveals a complex interplay between social media platforms, government pressures, and the quest for truth. At the heart of the controversy was the widespread dissemination of misinformation about COVID-19, a challenge that social media giants like Meta faced with increasing intensity. Zuckerberg, a figure already accustomed to scrutiny, found himself navigating treacherous waters. His company, then known as Facebook, had become a battleground for competing narratives about the virus, its origins, and the efficacy of vaccines. During this period, the Biden administration was intensely focused on combating the pandemic and ramping up vaccination efforts. Officials were concerned about the role of social media in amplifying false information that could undermine public health measures. This concern came to a head when President Biden publicly criticized platforms like Facebook for allowing harmful misinformation to spread. In July 2021, Biden's remarks were sharp and direct. He accused Facebook of killing people by permitting misinformation about the virus to proliferate unchecked. The administration's stance was clear. Social media platforms had a responsibility to act more decisively against falsehoods that could jeopardize public health. Zuckerberg's response to these allegations was measured but firm. In a series of public statements and internal communications, he defended Meta's efforts to combat misinformation. The company had already implemented numerous measures, including fact-checking partnerships and content moderation policies aimed at curbing the spread of false information. Zuckerberg argued that while the company was committed to tackling misinformation, the challenge was vast and multifaceted. He emphasized that addressing the issue required a nuanced approach and could not be solved by simply placing blame on the platform. As tensions escalated, the debate became a focal point in discussions about the role of technology companies in managing content. The Biden administration's criticisms were not isolated incidents. They were part of a broader push to hold tech companies accountable for their role in shaping public discourse. For Meta, the scrutiny represented a significant challenge to its public image and operational strategies. Behind the scenes, Zuckerberg and his team engaged in discussions with government officials and public health experts. The aim was to strike a balance between upholding free speech and mitigating the spread of harmful misinformation. Meta's efforts included refining its algorithms, expanding its content moderation teams, and working closely with third-party fact-checkers to identify and address misleading claims. The clash between Zuckerberg and Biden highlighted a crucial tension in the digital age: the balance between regulating harmful content and protecting free expression. For Zuckerberg, this period was a test of leadership, navigating the pressures from both public opinion and government expectations. For Biden, it was a matter of ensuring that public health efforts were not undermined by the unchecked spread of misinformation. In the end, the Zuckerberg-Biden controversy underscores a broader, ongoing debate about the power and responsibility of tech companies in the modern world. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the Zuckerberg-Biden controversy. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about